Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Abena Otudor here. And y'all, I just attended a conference last weekend and I am just so excited to share with you just some of my notes. I took about 8 pages of notes. It was the Eradicate Conference. Brother Heri Ofori-Atta and his wonderful, amazing team had such a powerful seminar complete with Dr. Ruby Swift and testimonies of people whose chronic issues, um, chronic diseases, he has reversed and even eradicated. That's why they call it the Eradicate Conference. Uh, Truly, y'all, the emperor wears no clothes. If you are new, welcome. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. This is Abena Otudor. I am a health and wellness coach, and I give you information and practical insights on how you can be healthy and have a good good life in spirit, mind, and body. And I'm showing you this picture here, um, where the emphasis of the conference was on um, eradicating heart disease and diabetes, but it was so much more. It was power packed. So we're going to share with you just a few things, just because it takes my breath away. It excites me. I'm so happy that this information is being shared in a way that really is changing lives, y'all. It's giving people back their lives. They're going from old and worn out and being told they have a few months to live to a state of vibrancy, and their smile and their skin is glowing. They're walking with pep in their step, and they're joking, they're laughing, um, and more importantly, their diseases have been reversed, and in some cases, they're showing no trace of the disease all through that bottle. Um, and some of them have taken some other um, natural supplements, healthy things for the body through this herbal solution that Brother Heri Ofori-Atta is providing. So let me just share with you a few of my notes. I said earlier, the emperor wears no clothes. You all heard that old fable, right? The emperor thought he was so fine. Somebody sold him a bill of goods and told him he had the finest clothes that a shyster tailor made for him. To come to find out, the emperor went out in public naked because he just thought he was so fly and so fine that the shyster sold him on invisible clothing. So I'm sharing with you that we have been sold a bill of goods in the West that we are to be treated, and that we have to go to external sources, i.e., doctors and other healthcare practitioners, for the sole uh, um, intervention for our health and healing. No, you need to be your own best advocate for health and healing. Okay, I use both. I use allopathic medicine and I use natural medicines, and there's nothing wrong with that. But don't be so quick to just show up in the doctor's office and without asking questions, without doing your own research. without studying what's going on with your body. Plants are good, y'all. Herbs are wonderful. Food is medicine. So let me just share with you again a few notes. These people that you will find typically in the healthcare professions, they can't really help us heal to the extent that we need it. You know why? Because they're so sick themselves. How many of them would take a dose of their own medicine? But if you, without even any sickness, like I do, if you take the herbal remedies, this herbal extract, you would find that you're not going to get sick. It's not going to hurt you. It's plant based, and you know I'm a plant based advocate, right? Plants are great for the body, and unlike drugs, they don't offer the side effects. Did you know that medical errors are the third leading cause of death, according to Harvard, Johns Hopkins, and the CDC? In other words, um, being in the hands of the medical system is the third leading cause of death. What? Yes, you heard what I said, and it's been documented. Um, I thought I'd share this with you too. That what Brother Heru shared in the conference. Uh, this is especially good for black folk, y'all. You have two troubles, but guess what, y'all? There's one God. Whew, glory be. See, when you solve the root cause of disease, you solve all forms of disease. And guess what the root cause of most diseases are? Guess what the root cause of most diseases are? The root cause of most diseases is inflammatory issues. What is inflammation? The body is sending mucus to a troubled portion of the body that's been injured. It has been injured in one of three ways, either by some type of injury, like infection, or a hit or a punch, and food. Those are the three leading causes of inflammation. And usually with inflammation, there's some kind of swelling, right? Why do you think so many of us that are unhealthy have bloated bellies? Because there's a lot of toxins in that belly. If you can get yourself to a state of having a flat belly, that means that your body is holding 9 times out of 10, not always, but 9 times out of 10, your body is holding less toxins. Just let me tell you one thing that you really should watch out for in terms of toxins. Oils. The best two oils that you should put in your body are coconut oil. No, I'll say the best three: coconut oils, um, olive oil, and avocado oil. Leave those other oils alone. They are highly processed. And maybe that's a discussion for another day. You even have to be careful about the three that I just mentioned in terms of having them in the right form, putting them on live food versus heating them up. There's some caveats there as well. But those are the top three. Okay. Lastly, I want to say, because I'm running out of time, I might have to speak to you further about this, is that watch what you're putting in your system, because you can control the foods that we talked about earlier. If your foods are causing inflammation, you can control that, right? By what you eat, by making better choices. And I'm going to leave you with this: the longer the shelf life of the food, the shorter the life of the person that eats it. I got that directly from Brother Heri Ofori-Atta. But think about that. When you go to the supermarket, you might want to consider shopping at farmers markets. Mostly produce there, right? Fruits and vegetables. When you go to the supermarket, run. Do not walk. Run to the produce section. All of the stuff in between the aisles and up and down the middle of the store is packaged food that you don't know how long that food has been sitting there. Some a year, some 6 months, some 2 years. Check the labels of the expiration dates of the food you have in your house. Be very, very careful about eating food that has been highly processed, ultra processed. These things are very harmful to the body, and it get back to what? Your body develops an inflammatory response. And over time, if you keep inflaming your body, it leads to chronic diseases. So, y'all, I'm going to stop there. Please come back and visit my channel. We're going to have something very special that we're offering to you come October the 28th. So I want you to stay tuned and listen out. This channel is for especially this is for anyone that has an interest about health and healing, but it's especially geared to my Black women, because I want you healthy. I want you thriving. I want you so powerful in terms of your spirit, mind, and body reset and healing and joy and prosperity. I want you prosperous in the health, mind, and body arenas, right? And you can do it, and I'm here to help. I am Abena Otudor, your health and wellness coach, signing out for now. Know that there's abundance of love wherever you are. Just look for it and you'll see it. There's balance. There's healing for you. There's prosperity for you. There's peace for you. Be intentional about getting those things. All right. Take care, family. Talk to you another time.